We are back. It's time for another couples ride series.
Episode 3.
Episode 3. We're coming at you from a new location. This was a wild card.
Sorry.
We've never been to this one.
Yeah, we rode from the house and we left the Adventure Subaru out back at the house because we're just, maybe a quarter mile, bird's eye view?
Bird's eye view, we're a quarter mile. As the crow flies, but I mean, bird's eye view is the same thing. It's okay.
Anyways, one of the things I love about where we live and just kind of Bentonville in general is the accessibility to the trails. So today we're going to try to take you on my typical ride. Behind us is Orchard Park. We love bringing decks here to play, coming as a family. And where's now Red Kite Coffee. So we're enjoying some of that. They brew Onyx coffee. It's delicious.
Yeah, I got a Terry's Mocha here. It's got orange and white chocolate. It's pretty damn tasty. How are you feeling about your Signal Peak? You've got some more time on it.
Ooh, I'm really enjoying it. I got to take it out to Leatherwood and it handled pretty well out there. I've gotten to go on my typical climb that has, or my typical ride, which has some, not sustained climbing, but a little bit of that. And it handles well, climbs well. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah.
I'm digging mine. Made some adjustments, put the longer stem on, rocking the 60 mil, got some different wheels. Lightening her up a little bit. The Red Dragon.
Are you lightening up too?
So uncalled for. All right, I don't think there's anything else we need to say. Let's just get this started.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm not gonna drink this anymore. All right, so we've rolled into the Black Apple zone, not far from where we started at our house and then to Red Kite. But if you're downtown, this is pretty easy. Just take All American, straight north. You'll see this right by where Sassy is.
Sassy the Sasquatch.
The Sasquatch. You hook a left, you can play around here. We've shown you a little bit of Black Apple. We're gonna hook a right. We're gonna climb all the way up Ozone, over Northwest A, and hit Tristan's Trail on down to the Bark Park and Slaughter Pen. Phase 1. After you, my love. So, rolled in a little bit on Red Barn, and we got to stop because I don't know if you can see back there, it's a black diamond. So Barn Burner is a spur, so a little split off of Red Barn that's got some cool rock face jumps. So another really cool thing about the trails here, Mama Bear's not quite ready for the rock face jumps. We're getting there. The heels are looking good.
Thank you.
So she's gonna stay left. We're gonna both stay left. So as is the case with a lot of the trails here, there's a little rock wedge that is there to help give you a little boost and get you a little excited.
Coach me through it.
Mama Bear just rides by and looks at it. So I think what we're gonna do now is actually stop, spend a little time there, see if we can incorporate that heel lesson from last episode into this. Oh yes. It's time for another ride series coaching moment.
I ride this all the time and I look at it and I don't think it's much, but I never like to try. I don't like to try things unless I get talked through it. Try to
Let's break down the psychology first. What's going on in your mind when you ride past this obstacle? Let's dig deep and find those demons.
That I know I can do it, but I don't go for it.
What's your thought process around this?
Heels down.
That's it. That's a good start. I'd like to build on that a little bit more. So heels down. What about physics?
Stay relaxed.
Well, kind of. I mean, what does physics tell us?
What goes up must come down.
That's good. What goes up? That's gravity. For every action, there's a reaction. So the timing is what we're going to have to work on. So here's the thing. All I want you to do is think about doing something with your body and standing up and just kind of keep the heels down and see what happens. The beauty of this is you don't have to do anything really.
Yeah.
I mean, you can just roll off it and you'll be fine, but just try to stay relaxed and stay centered over the bike. I don't want to make it super complicated.
Okay.
Do you want me to give you a little demo or do you want to go?
Sure, give me a demo.
Okay. How'd it feel?
It felt fine, I didn't freak out.
So hang on, Mason, hop in. No, you're gonna hop in and you gotta get, you didn't freak out, that's good. What did you see?
Kind of just right off it. So a little bit more input with the body. Just a little bit more load in and unload. Yep. So if you come in taller, you have more body movement to load in. So he comes in tall, then he's loading in.
Pushing through the
And then
heels.
opening up.
Opening.
Yeah, I just stay crouched from
Then
the
you're,
beginning
yeah,
to
you're,
end.
Crouching
you're,
tiger, hidden
You're
tiger.
crouched, yep.
You gotta stand tall and push through the heels.
Okay.
Let's do it.
One more time?
Okay.
No, let's do it.
You want me to tell you in again?
Okay, I'll try it by myself.
Now?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Go. It's hard, you know, especially for her. I think there's a lot of pressure on her because she thinks she has to be a better rider. So I have to balance not putting any pressure on her. I want her to have fun, but at the same time, getting better. All the way through. Way better. You did. Come here. Come here. Share with everybody.
I tried to stay tall.
You did.
I tried to load.
You did
and
really
I
good.
stood up.
Yeah. So I want you to do the same thing. Slow it down a little bit more.
Slow what down?
This movement.
Oh.
You're pretty quick and then extend it. So you push through a little bit, but as soon as the front wheel came off, you gave up. Don't give up. What you want to try to think of is keep the body movement, keep trying to create that lift until the rear wheel comes off. Aggressive with the feet.
That one felt good.
Yeah.
That one felt good. Did it look okay?
Yes. Where are you? Good job, Mama. Tell us how you feel. Enlighten us.
It felt good. It actually felt like I didn't just drop straight down.
You didn't?
I definitely thought about the hills, but I think, I know you say like don't just add more speed, but I think kind of going faster made me not overthink all the other pieces.
It made you not overthink, but also what it did was it artificially closed the window. You said it yourself. It's hard for me to slow down. I know what I'm doing. I understand how to get the outcome. We're trying to get the outcome, and so to get the outcome, we had you go faster. If you go faster, that shorter window works better.
My quick opening works.
And so here's what it comes down to, and this is what I think people don't understand. You need time under task. You needed to feel that. It's like a drug. Now you felt it, so you're like, ooh, I know what it's like to boost a little bit. So we'll keep working that, and then we'll start to get a better feel for the timing. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
There's a method to this. Jumping is simple, it's just not easy. And so now I think you have a little better understanding of what it's supposed to feel like. And when you feel, it's like, oh, I think it's wrong. You don't know what wrong feels like until you have some semblance of what right feels like.
Well, I even know that in the jump clinics, like when I followed Rob in at his speed, I felt like, oh, that's what it feels like to kind of feel that weightless moment a little bit.
Of course, yeah.
No, I just
Rob's
mean
better at
you
everything.
were coaching it, so I had to follow him.
Okay.
So,
You happy with this?
yeah,
Hey, good job. Very proud of you.
thank you. Proud of you. Good coaching. You're pretty good at this.
I do my best. Ride series. There you go. A little more speed. Pump this. Open up. Good.
You okay?
I'm okay. We
Good.
made it. So this is the first kids bike playground in the country. Did you know that?
Oh.
Yeah. So this is something that Progressive Bike Ramp built. This was a beta for it. They had this idea and the city of Bentonville was like, man, that sounds cool. We'd love to see it. So they did it. If you're coming in for a visit, you have little ones, you can park here right off of Walton. The Bark Park is what they call it. The kids can rip the striders. There's a bunch of dog parks. What's cool is there's a tool station, one of many. I think my rear axle's loose, so we're gonna give it a little tighten. We also have a water station back there so we can fill up on water.
Yes, stay hydrated.
Yeah.
Do I still get a treat?
What, you still?
I definitely earned a treat
You
today.
definitely earned a treat for your
I don't know
jump.
where I want to go.
All right, well,
think
we're
about
gonna
it on our ride.
On our ride back, we're gonna think about it.
Okay.
Decision was made to go ice cream.
Ooh,
Ice cream and scone.
lemon blueberry. That's delicious.
Couples Ride Series episode 3, shot and shredded. We did most of your typical ride. We cut it a little bit short because we spent a lot of time sessioning.
It was well worth it though.
Okay, let's talk about that.
Yeah.
See with the smile.
I felt on a few of those times what I was supposed to feel. And so that was a good feeling, and that feels like progress, which makes me excited to want to try more.
It's good, I like that, because confidence in jumping is not something you've had. You're starting to get a taste of it. You're starting to get a little bit more acclimated to the Signal Peak. You liking it?
No, I really am.
I'm proud of you, kid.
Thank you. Proud
job.
of you. That was good.
We got some Ride Series skills clinics coming up. We got another one here. We're gonna be heading to Minnesota. So we'll be
Yeah.
Carver Lake in Minnesota. We might add Wisconsin. We might do something in La Crosse. And then we're gonna be hopefully hitting Salt Lake. Just check it out, the Ride Series MTB.com. And if you wanna come here and experience what you experienced,
Yeah. Email
how
me.
can somebody do that? What is the email?
info@therideseriesmtb.com. We'll set that up with you,
Yeah.
for you.
Hopefully you've enjoyed this third episode of the Couples Ride Series. I'm excited. We're gonna finish our ice cream, we're gonna finish our scone, and then get a little work done before we pick up Baby Bear.
Sounds like a day.
All right, well, have a super day, stay positive out there, and
Do you know how to close this one?
yes, I do. Lovebirds out.
Ooh,
See that?
that was smooth.
See that roll movement?
Yeah, that was really smooth.
This is really good. Oh, it's got like chunks of stuff in it.
It's cookie. It's cookie crumble. That's why I feel cookie.